Before the Golden State Killer was known as the Golden State Killer, he was actually known as two different criminals in two different areas. First, this guy was known as the Visalia Ransacker. Starting in April of 1974, there was a series of over 120 burglaries in people's homes in Visalia, California. This went on until December of 1975. He was getting a lot of experience breaking and entering into people's homes. But then in 1976, a bunch of rapes actually started happening in Sacramento. And basically what he would do is stand outside, stake women out, and stalk them. Like, he would find specific women and just watch them from afar, learn their routines, and then he would break into their houses and rape them. Basically, women reported that when they would wake up, they would see a man just standing there watching them at the end of their bed. And sometimes he wouldn't even be wearing his clothes. He would normally be holding some type of weapon to scare them. There's cases of him doing this to women who are home alone when their husbands are gone or living alone, or he would just straight up go in there while couples were sleeping, while there was a male at home, which is pretty risky. And the way that he would deal with a couple is he'd actually show up in their room in the middle of the night, have some type of weapon, scare them and tell them, you know, you need to do everything I say to do or I'm going to kill you. He would then have the women tie up their husbands and be really involved in the process, making sure they were tying it the right way, telling them to tie it tighter and stuff. And then he would have the husbands lay down, and then he would put a stack of plates on top of them, and he would tell them, don't move. If I hear these plates jiggle at all, which you know how easy that would be to make the plates jiggle, it would be really hard to stay still as it is. But if I hear anything crazy, I'm going to kill your wife or kill you. And then he would take their wife into the room next door where their husbands can hear totally what's going on. And if they can't hear it, they know what's going on. And he would rape them.